Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are doing gift guide for holiday 2023. Listen, I was gonna be all super cute and like have an adorable outfit on, but it is holiday season. Things are moving quick. We don't have time for that. If I get the urge and the lighting is there, we gotta roll with it. My love language is not gifts. My best friend's love language is gifts. So it's difficult. I stress a lot about gifts. Like, is it too much? Is it not enough? Is this something that is useful? Because that's the other thing, is like, I prefer useful gifts. Gifts that I know that they will love and utilize and be happy to have, that will not take up space in their home unless its purpose is to take up space in their home and that it is a function. Gift giving is like just super stressful in my head. I like panic this time of year because I'm like, what do I get everybody? I'm hoping that this will help you to either get inspiration to give gifts or even like ask for certain gifts as well. Some of these are just super random, but I think they're so useful. And again, I love a useful gift. So let's get to it. I do have book related gifts as well as just, again, random ones. So let's start with the book related. For people that you are looking for bookish gifts for, you can make them in little annotating basket or like a bookish basket. Like, put in your favorite book or a book that is on their wish list, because let's be real, they'll have a book on their wish list that you can get them. Put little marking, annotating tabs and like some cute little pens. If they have a favorite pen, get them that pen. I do have a favorite pen, and it is the Sharpie S Gel. And I love it. It doesn't bleed through too badly and it rolls pretty smoothly. That's my favorite pen. I've gone through so many of these because I love them so much. Highlighters, I would recommend, if you look up Bible highlighters, those are really good. Otherwise, I have like the pastel, I believe they're the pastel Papermate ones. Those are really good because they don't really bleed through books. Bookmarks, I mean, you could go anywhere. You can make anything a bookmark. You can make them yourself. I did for Halloween, if you saw my not Halloween, my like fall autumnal vlog, I made little ghosty bookmarks. So you could like watercolor or draw or whatever, make your own little bookmarks. That's always fun, super cute. Or you can go onto Etsy and find thousands of bookmarks, whether it's metal or paper, cardstock. I do have metal ones. I don't typically use the metal one because they tend to slide out for me. I don't know if it's because the tassel gets stuck on stuff and it slides out. I don't know if that's just a me problem or not. But if you go with the metal one, you could also throw in a book sleeve. Book sleeves on Etsy are beautiful. They're so fun. And again, there's so many different patterns and colors, and you can get them themed with their favorite, whatever they love in the world. And they can toss that in along with like their annotating, and that could be part of the gift, the book basket. And that would be, if I received a book basket from anyone, I would cry, because I would be so happy. Book baskets are just lovely and fun little gifts. So that's an idea. You can always go a step further with other stuff that I'm going to talk about as well. That could be individual gifts or like a compilation of gifts, because most of those are pretty inexpensive. The book sleeves tend to get a little bit pricier. Super easy, simple, quick. Continuing on with other book related objects. Let me grab mine. A book stand. So this is mine. It comes in a lot of different colors, so you don't have to get pink, but it lays flat like this. And then you have different levels. That's level 1, and this thing kicks out. Level 2, level 3, and your book can sit right here, and these tabs flip up. Book stand. And it's so great for studying. It's also just a lot like more ergonomically pleasant, especially if you're a student and you're studying. You can throw your iPad up there. You can, again, throw your textbook, throw a regular book. I use mine for regular books now. And it is so, so useful. Like, you can eat when you do it, because that way you don't have to hold the book open. And yeah, these tabs go in quite a ways. So yes, I will link. I think I'm going to try to link everything below. If I don't, I'm so sorry. But I love this one. This is from, oh, it's just called the Brilliant Reading Rest. I got it at grad school. I'm guessing that's still the name, but yeah, folds up, super compact, easy to travel with. I absolutely love this thing. It has saved me so much, especially when in college, so highly recommend. Then you can also get bookends that are so pretty. I don't have any I wish I had some. Like, they have little busts. I love a bust. Love a bust. Yeah, you can get those for bookends. You can also just get like the plain ones. Anything that kind of helps keep the book upright. I think you can't go wrong with a bust bookend, but there are some really, really pretty ones out there. Again, you can find those anywhere. Etsy has some good ones, as well as just like online in general, Amazon. Book related merch. If they follow certain booktubers, booktubers, that is also a great realm too. This is actually from Steph Bohr when she did her channel merch, but you could also, like, again, figure out what their favorite book is. ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, all of those have tons of book related merch, like tote bags or sweatshirts, t-shirts, any of that. Like, figure out what their favorite series is, and I guarantee that will be a hit. So yeah, I would get on that. Oh, even prints. Oh my gosh, how lovely would that be? Etsy has tons of amazing artists that they, you know, have different prints that they can sell virtually, and then you can go get it printed off or even framed for them. And that would just be the cutest gift ever if it was like one of their favorite quotes from a book, or just like, again, their favorite book in general, and just having a bunch of little different prints. Also, tried and true notebooks are always so happy. You can get like cute little ones or big ones. You can get dotted, you could get lined, you could get blank. It doesn't really matter as long as it has a pretty cover. And going off of that, a reading journal, those are also very popular. Figure out if they already have one, if they have a specific brand that they typically like. And the last book related option that I have, oh my gosh, subscriptions. If somebody bought me a subscription to any of these, I would be so, so happy. Book of the month, you could buy just like, even, I think they do 3 months, 1 month, I don't really remember. But if you go on to Book of the Month, they do have like, give Book of the Month as a gift. And you could buy somebody a yearly subscription to Book of the Month or less. I don't even remember what it is. But they have that option, which would be fantastic, and just the gift that keeps on giving. As well as an Audible subscription. Again, you can do however many months and give that as a gift. That would be amazing. And also, like, Audible typically has sale around this time anyway, so that would be the perfect time to get it, because it will most likely be on sale, and you can just give that as a gift. It also keeps on giving. And lastly, Kindle Unlimited. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you gift Kindle Unlimited for a few months or so, wow, that would be so nice. It's like 12 bucks, like really not much there, and it would just be unlimited books there, and they would be so, so happy. So those are some book related gifts that you can give. There's so many. You're welcome. Now let's get on to the other type of gifts. Again, these are more random. Gift cards, always appreciated, always loved. I love a gift card. I know some people are like, gift cards aren't gifts, aka my mother, but I salivate over gift cards. I love gift cards because I always put stuff on wish lists and never get it. So gift cards are kind of the way for me to be like, yes, I can get the useless item that has been in this cart for at least a year. And bookstores, if they have a favorite local bookstore, or even just like Barnes & Noble, that's a great one to get. Amazon, my dad always gets me an Amazon gift card, and I go crazy with the amount of books that I buy. Craft stores, if they have a favorite craft store like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann, or any other craft store, that's also a fantastic gift to give, because then they can start a new project or a new hobby, or get some supplies that they're dwindling on. Oh, their favorite coffee shop, whether that's a chain or a local. I support both if you can. They could get their little book, take their little book bag, and get their favorite little coffee. It's just so cute. It's so aesthetic. I just love it. And then lastly would be the ultimate. Oh, a massage, a gift card for a massage. Check and see how they feel about, like, if you know they don't particularly enjoy being touched by other humans, that's not going to be the one for you. But for me, if somebody got me a gift card for my massage therapist, I would be so, so happy, because they get pricey, especially since I typically go for 90 minutes. I would give the gift of a massage if you know that they like those, or if they have expressed interest in trying, even like a 30-minute massage. and it's so great for your body. It really is, because us readers, we cramp up into our little holes and get all cozy, and our posture is horrible. Candles are also a staple gift that I typically give because I love a candle. I love getting candles, and candles are expensive. You could even do a step up and get a candle making kit. I think I'm putting this on my Christmas list this year because I really want to make candles because I go through so many candles, and then this way I can make the scents that I want, and then I can also make gifts for people too, and it's just the gift that keeps on giving, and I love a candle. Woodwick candles are step up. That is, the Woodwick candles are like, oh, I thought highly of you. Here's a Woodwick candle. Mugs are always great. Again, it's a little hit or miss. If they already have tons of mugs, I would nix that. But if they seem like they love mugs so much, I would get them that and then pair it with like their favorite tea or hot chocolate or their favorite coffee. And that would be a nice little gift. Plus, and then in addition, if you wanted to take it a step further, get a mug warmer that it just like plugs in and people can set their little coffee mug on it, and it just keeps the mug warm, which keeps the beverage nice and hot, because the last thing you want to do is forget about your beverage as it sits there and you're reading and you get so engrossed in the story and you go to take a drink of your tea and it's freezing cold. That is, yes, a true story. Some random, very random gifts that you can give is a windshield cleaner. This is so weird. I got this off Amazon the other week, I think, because my windshield gets so streaky on the inside. I don't know why, but I have to like clean it so often, and I am so sick of like reaching on these weird positions, and it never gets completely clean. So I got a windshield cleaner and I love it. It's so easy. It's just a little cloth covering and you just works like a dream, and I love it. It's so easy and it folds up and stays nice and safe in my car, and I love it. So I would highly recommend it. It is so practical. It is so awesome. So yes, I would highly recommend that. And going on with, again, a weird thing, I actually stole these from my mom. Don't tell her, okay? They're easy movers or easy moves. They're essentially just sliders that you place under furniture, and it slides so easy. And I have moved a lot in my time, and these have come in handy each and every time, especially with like big furniture, like my bookshelves, for instance. I was able to move them by myself when I rearranged this room, especially if you know somebody rearranges so much. These are key because you can just slide them under, and they just are so easy to move about the room, and you don't have to have two people. And it comes with like a little forklift that you can lift up the piece of furniture to slide the sliders under. They're so nice, and get them especially if you know somebody's going to be moving soon. This is the best thing that I ever took from my mom. Again, don't tell her. And then another thing that you can get, especially if they travel or if you know your friend has insomnia or whatever, is this sleep mask. Specifically this sleep mask. This is the best sleep mask that I have ever had. First of all, it's very squishy. It's like kind of memory foam. I love it. It also has these eye holes. So if you have long eyelashes or even fake eyelashes, it won't disrupt them, and you can still get a decent night's sleep. This is awesome. I am so light sensitive when I sleep. I can only nap in the daytime, but as soon as I'm like in bed for night time, it has to be pitch dark, and there's this one little light, and it is there, and it bothers me, and I do not get very good sleep because of it. And I can't cover it because I tried, and it was on the fire alarm or the smoke detector, and it went off because I tried to cover it. So I've been sleeping with this all the time, and it is so comfortable. The strap is adjustable, and I love it. So I would highly recommend this, especially if you are somebody that travels a lot or like tries to sleep on planes or cars or whatever, or even hotels. That light that streams in, I put a towel under it. One, because barrier to entry, but also two, because there's so much light that comes in through there. This is also game changer. I love this so much. And this is the M-Zoo. And then another fun little thing that you could do is get a board game that they do not already own. My favorites are Sequins and Settlers of Catan. Checkers is always a standard one. Chess, I don't know how to play chess, but after reading all the chess books, well, After reading Check and Mate, I definitely would love to learn. And then backgammon is having a resurgent as well, and I would love to learn how to play that. But Sequence is probably my favorite board game, and it deals with cards and also it has a board. It's so fun and it's so easy to pick up on, and it's so easy to have a conversation while you're playing with it and bonding. And you can play it right after you're done opening all your gifts or for Friendsgiving or whatever. And that's all that is on my gift giving guide. I know that a lot of these are random, and I know that I'm going to think of at least 20 other items by the time I turn this camera off, and that's okay. If you have any other thoughts or what your favorite gift that you've ever received or given, put them in the comments below. I would love to know, as well as it just, again, sparks a lot of gift giving ideas. And if I think of anything else, I will also be sure to comment it in the comments below. Yeah, stick around a while, subscribe to this channel and like this video. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.